Hi everybody, this is Roy from Daisy Bee. I'm going to show you how to make this lovely card. As you can see, it's the barn owl mid-flight, and also with the branch. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to just finish off this edge on this this card. So I'm using Carbothellos, and this is like a dark grey, and all I'm doing, I'm just, because I just don't like the sharp edge white when I'm doing things like this, like it's a natural scene. So I like to feather the edge out. It's not as harsh then. So I'm just using a stubble brush. I cut it down myself. It's just an ordinary brush that I've just shortened, and you can massage the fibres into the chalk dust into the fibres of the paper, the card, and then of course it won't smudge, you see. So you don't have to use any fixative on it. So there's my nice border around there like that. Yeah,
lovely.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is ink up my owl, because I'm going to be using a mask. I'm going to stamp the image that I want a full impression of first. So I'm going to use VersaFine, smoky grey VersaFine ink, which is really good because we can watercolour with it and we can emboss with it because it stays wet long enough for you to get your powder on there. And I'm just going to position it. Make sure you can see, yeah, you can see that, like this, and then a little bit of pressure. Try to keep my head out the way.
It's not there.
That's good.
Blinded.
Ah, that's clever. That's good. Yeah. This is actually the second attempt at this. I did a demo earlier, and I didn't put the microphone on. So now we had to redo it. So Nina's holding the fort for me. She's doing the controls. She's the producer. So this is the branch.
I'm never a very good producer.
No, she's not.
For one reason is that
she didn't spot the microphone.
I didn't spot the microphone, and I've only just spotted that the hive
oh yes,
has dropped down.
Shall we put that back like that? It's Nina actually captures it. It'll probably fall down now because the heater's underneath it. So this is just 80 GSM copy of paper, and I've just stamped it with VersaFine, same. Cut round it, left a little bit of an edge, and I'm just going to cover over the image like that. Don't have to be too precise. And you can, if you want to, if you're a bit nervous about it moving, you can use Pritt Stick, but you've got to let it dry first, because oh, there it goes.
There we go.
Tell you what, we'll leave that where it is. And then I'm going to ink up my branch. Yeah, if you're using Pritt Stick, it will, if you let it dry before you fix it to your card, it's repositional. But obviously, if you just put it straight on, it'll stick permanently. Right. So again, I'm using VersaFine ink, and we're just going to position that like that. I don't mind it overhanging slightly. Come down a little bit like that, and I think that's lovely there. And just a little bit of pressure, because it's quite a detailed, it's not a big stamp, but it's got a lot of detail with the bark like that. And then remove that, get rid of the mask, and we've got a little black pen, Nina's fine liner, that I'm just going to do the eye and a little bit of beak, and then the talon, just a little bit, just gives it that little bit more depth like that. And then in with the colours now. So I'm going to use the palest colour first, which I'm going to use a little bit of blue on the owl, the barn owl, and I'm not being too precise because I'm going to finish the blending with the brush. I'm going from memory what the colours should be.
You're into your nature, aren't you, Dad? You like your...
I like me. Yeah, I do like my wildlife. Not that I have a wildlife.
No.
I mean, no, I'll not say it. So then I'm going to use this colour, which is
like a mustard colour, like we spoke about earlier.
No, I think this is a mustard colour, isn't it? I'll just yeah, that's better. Just go over that line. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to blend it in. So like that, and then up here, mustardy. Yeah, mustardy. And then I'm just going to pick out some feathers. It's predominantly a pale coloured plumage this bird's got. With just hints of this particular mustard. Talons. On here. And then we'll use the dark colour again, just to go under the tree branch, sorry. Obviously in shade on the underside. Just keeping it nice and simple, little flicks of the chalk like that, a little bit on us. Well, I've already put some little shading, a little bit of shading on to sort of indicate where's the best place to put your shading.
And that bit takes you the longest when designing, doesn't it, Dan?
It does, yeah. That's you know, when you're deciding where each pixel goes, if you like, where each dot, each point goes, it does take a long time.
Pointillism.
Pointillism, that's right. And then another shade here. Like that. All the way down. Then we'll go to the tree now. Do a little bit more on the tree. A couple of different shades of this, the browns. It's almost a red, that, isn't it?
It is actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Mahogany.
It is. It looks like it's mahogany.
Mahogany coloured.
Yeah. Although there's no descriptions on these, I don't think. They're just.
Is there though? And can
I'm
you
looking.
just not see it?
I'm looking.
You should wear glasses and you don't.
No, there's no. It doesn't mention what colour that is. It's just a number. But it probably is a mahogany.
I'll have a look later just to clarify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, you won't find anything. And then we'll use this colour brown, because we're going to blend it, so we can use a couple of different shades like that. And then yeah, you'll have seen this card before if you've watched Hochanda. They only get a brief display on TV, so with us not doing any shows at the moment, I thought, well, I'm just gonna give them a little bit more exposure and do some demos. So I will be resurrecting a few more, as you know, that you might have seen on Hochanda, just to give them the best possible airing. So
you have
then,
to try adding some water to these one day, Dad, because they're actually, it says that
water soluble, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, I did see that. I will. I'll give that a go.
Oh,
So
that looks lovely.
yeah, so I'm just blending it in now, and I am pushing onto the card as well. I'm kind of stabbing it, making sure that it's well embedded into the fibres. I just know it won't smudge then. just backwards and forwards like that. Keep my head out. Keep looking to make sure my head's not.
It's not. I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, Nina would. She would give
I'd
me some.
100% point that out.
She would give me some stick.
I would.
Yeah. Just a few machines going off in the background. Got to pick us times when we can do these demos. But that's just a busy industrial estate, so.
There's nothing you can do.
No. So that was nice, yeah. Right, so we will now put it together as a card. I've got everything here. And this backing paper, oh, I'll tell you, Neve.
Yes.
Oh, you might put it away now. I did get the book that it was from. I put it out.
Oh, I know. I put it away.
Did you? Josie put it away. I'll just show you what it is, because that's not
No,
true.
that's-
That is not true.
No.
No.
It's not Wild at Heart.
Wild at Heart, that's the one. Let me just show them the thing. And it's from Every Craft's a Bargain.
Water's gone.
How much are they? Oh, yeah. So that's the backing paper in here is really good.
It is. It's beautiful.
And some of it's got a text. Well, you can see the impression. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. It's because it's got a texture to it. Very fine.
Oh, do you know that'd go absolutely gorgeous with our lovely stag?
Yeah,
stamp.
it would. Yeah, that's like vinyl wallpaper. That's beautiful. So yeah, that's the one I chose this time. But you've even got animals. Yeah, and like a tree one. So yeah,
nice.
so it's a good.
It's tremendous.
It is
Oh,
tremendous.
no. I don't know why I've become very punny recently.
I'll put that down there like that. Right, so I'm going to stick this together now.
This won't take you as long, will it, Dad? Because the first time round you hadn't got
I
your
did.
trusty scalpel.
My trusty scalpel that always threatens to lacerate me every time I use it. Yeah. But yeah, it's I didn't use it last time, and it took ages. I mean, sometimes I'm quick.
Don't want to come off that, does it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. No.
Like a paddy and toddler.
But we're not rushing, are we? There's no rush. What are we rushing for?
What we're rushing for.
Exactly. You know, it's all part of the fun. Make sure I get the card the right way. And then we're going to make sure this goes the right way. There is an up and a down on this one. And then nice little white border. Plonk that there like that. Beautiful.
Lovely.
Yeah, and final pieces of tape. You see, you'd think, wouldn't you, that I'd actually have these loosened, and so I just have to flick them, but you know, I'm not that clever. Yeah. Oh, see, it's just gone all shades of wrong, hasn't it? But you know, we just brush it off. So again, make sure I've got the right way. That's the one.
Oh, how many times have I done that?
Oh crikey, I do it all on TV as well.
Too many to mention.
Yeah, and then that just goes there like that. And I think that's it.
Oh, that looks lovely.
Yeah, it's nice.
Gorgeous.
Just nice and soft. A simple card, showing nature at its finest. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and watch out for more videos. Myself, Josie and Nina. Hopefully it'll be one from each every week. So that's 3 a week you'll be getting. So thank you very much for watching, and catch you again shortly. Thank you. Bye.